Thing is like, for example, can you actually learn pole dancing at home? Do you not need like literally a pole dance at home? Hey guys, welcome to the Starting Million Show. I'm your host Ashral. Welcome. So today I'm very again, as usual, I'm always very excited because I'm always very happy to have a guest that's joining me today. And today is very interesting because for the first time ever, I have a professional pole dancer who is coming onto the show. Who I got to know her when I was doing my overseas business, and from there we managed to stay in touch, we stay connected, and she's a very inspiring individual to me. So for my guest, we're talking to Ming, better known as Singapore's Suzie Wong. It's like, for example, can you actually learn pole dancing at home? Do you not need like literally a pole dance at home and the kind to customize the kind of thing? So, can you learn it at home by yourself?
Actually, by now, a lot of us have poles at home, and so that back then when I first started, there were literally only 5 videos on YouTube. Now there are 5 million. That's how it has grown. Five. It was very hard. I was searching through whole YouTube and try to find people to teach me, and a bit difficult. So the forum was a very tight community where we ask each other's question. Where should our hands go? So yes, if you really ask me, if you're diligent enough, you can actually learn, but very dangerous. Like you can fall off and there's nobody who's spot. Actually, this pandemic is also cool in a way. A lot of us have gone back into online learning. So again, you see things have just gone one cycle. The universe is very interesting. Just like fashion,
It is.
So it's gone
True.
one cycle back. And then when I ask the people who sell poles, which is namely Expo, they say their business is now very good because everybody installs a pole at home and learn. But like I said, you probably won't learn it the proper way, the best way. But well, still an outlet for that gyms and studios that are closed. So yeah, those days the forum was very tight knit, and I have this girl very cute because she couldn't afford a pole. She was in a forum, so she will demonstrate by hanging on to the door, at ledge, and then like show you, okay, your legs should go here. Then she lift up her legs. It is a very fun community, and we're so friendly back then. But then like it's all forum. After a while, got politics. Yeah,
As
I
with
was in.
all people, they'll have politics. Lah.
Yeah, this little girl from a little red dot was actually labeled one of the most determined polar. I was given a title in that forum. That's how determined, because I really asked until I get the moves.
Power. I think it's so interesting. Like you literally learn through text how to grip, how to do this. Wow, through forum it's amazing because it's like videos back then, for especially when it comes to something like that. I think they might be taken on even faster, right? Because
Yeah.
it's a very young age you do back then. So wow.
Yeah.
So can learn that from pole dancing at home. Just be careful with the door hinges support in
No
case the
lah,
door's
buy
like
a pole. Buy a pole, get a proper good teacher with good instructions. Nowadays, if you look at my instructional pole, I don't usually propose doing that, but now I have to. When I'm hanging upside down, I'm still delivering my instructions, and you, as a good teacher, you have to be able to do that. Talk upside down, yeah.
My knee, and see how I pop up my hip. I go down by the side. This leg, you see my knee are together, and then already I am flexing. Now from here I must be able to dangle. I mean, change my hand around to the back. See my grip, my knee grip is at all times in contact. Now the top leg folded and
solid. I think if I were to talk upside down, something else will come out. Like it won't be words. Lah. It won't be words. Something else will come. Pole dancing, because of this pandemic, right? This pandemic right now, it's seriously is affected. I think everybody's affected. But currently, for your business itself, it's seriously affected because of. So how are you currently dealing with it though?
Well, there's not much that we can do except to bring some of the courses online, but it's not very effective. Like I said, only some people have got poles at home. And even those people who have poles at home, their house might be too small, the ceiling might be too low. So we try to change stuff into like conditioning, making yourself stronger. So I gotta say that during our CB Circuit Breaker 1, which is last year, it was more effective because everybody suddenly have this shock like, oh my God, I can't go to this, I can't go to that. So all they did, and can't travel, all they did was just keep going online to keep the connection, okay, engage each other. Because honestly, if you're talking about core conditioning, hello, there are millions of stuff that are free online. They don't need to come to yours. Of course, we do some paid stuff just to, help us to pay a bit of our expenses, and some free stuff just to have more people coming in. But all in all, it's just a waiting this period out while still trying to stay positive and fit. There's not much we can do now, and hopefully government hears this, help us a little bit more with finances. Otherwise,
yeah,
it's
we
just who
also
is
do.
the strongest survive. Yeah.
Yeah, who has the deepest pockets? And I think also you tried also going on to other social medias to showcase, right? I think
Yeah. And
others.
also I showcased my other talents. I was singing live stream as well, but nothing beats being there and doing. I mean, basically, this pandemic is just very hurtful to business like mine, both ways in terms of entertainment and fitness. I think the only people who thrive are people who sell things online, essentials, and healthcare, and digital stuff. Yeah.
So, just nice. Okay, Jimmy has this question. So, can still teach one-on-one at some location, not in studio, but someplace else should be okay, right?
Like playground. Because basically in the studio, we are not supposed to provide apparatus. So even pole dancing, when they mention 2 mask up, they still can't touch the pole. So it has to be like low intensive stuff, which we kind of just scrap it, forget it. No, what's the point of having just 2 students mask up when we can probably have 5 or 10 on Zoom when they can't touch the pole? So we have really just reduced to online. So otherwise, if you're talking about going to one-on-one at some location, then I can only think of playground. Then, but you have to
Yeah, because
sanitize
playground has
that.
that pole.
Yeah, you have to
Got to
sanitize
sanitize. You
that.
don't know who has been on it. Yeah, is it?
Yes. Thanks
Okay,
for the
so
question, Jimmy. Thank you.
yeah, thanks for the question, Jimmy. Appreciate you. So in this case, okay, what are the benefits, right? What benefits are there for pole dancing as a beginner? As a